Welcome to daily SoRight breathwork. Follow along. I will give you some guidance. I would encourage you to be outside, get some sunshine. If you can't be outside, be in a nice open spot. Focus on breathing, focus on your awareness around you, or wear headphones so you can be really in tune with your body. Now let's get started. So first what I want you to do is just start to slowly move around. You're going to sit back on your heels. If you can, if you need to, you can put a yoga block or a pillow underneath your butt between your legs and your booty. And then I want you to just start to move your neck around, your shoulders around. And then when you feel comfortable enough, we're going to grab the SoRight and we're going to do some small little isometric movements here. I want you to grab onto the handles and you're going to try to pull that SoRight apart. And you're going to bring the SoRight over your head and then you're going to slowly bring it down. We're incorporating our breath. So when we bring it over our head, we're taking in a big deep breath. And then when we bring it down and pull those peaks into our midsection, we're going to exhale all the air out. And you can play around with squeezing the SoRight or pulling it apart and really be mindful of what muscles are being activated when you're doing these isometric holds. Now, when we get to the top of that position where the SoRight's over our head, we're going to try to pull the SoRight apart and then we're going to slightly bend to the right and we're going to slightly bend to the left. Nice and slow. See how that feels? You don't have to go at the same pace I'm going, just nice and slow. Find your pace. You can look up and see. You can also just listen to my voice. Now bring the SoRight down into your midsection. We're going to focus on one peak at a time. Incorporating the breath, you're going to pull those peaks in. When you pull those peaks in, you're going to exhale all the air out. And then you're going to push that peak out. Breathe into your diaphragm, but focus on pushing where that peak's located on your midsection. You're going to push that out as hard as you can, and then you're going to exhale and pull that peak in nice and slow. Switch sides, bring it to the other side, same thing. Push that peak out where you feel that peak pressing into your midsection, and then you're going to exhale and pull that peak in, get a nice little massage, and then bring it back to the middle. And you're going to pull in, exhale, and then when you inhale, we're going to push those peaks out. Okay, so then we pull in, we exhale, nice little massage, and then inhale out, push those peaks out. Exhale, focus on one peak or both peaks. You can get up underneath your ribs, and then you're going to inhale in, big deep breath, push those peaks out as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale and pull that stomach in. Pull that stomach in. Nice proud chest, nice light massage. And then when you inhale, you're going to push those peaks out nice and slow and really get a nice mind and muscle connection of your core, your abs, your diaphragm, how big a breath you're taking, how big a breath you're exhaling out. Now keep the breath going here, nice and slow. Bring breath in for a 2 count, and then you're going to exhale for a 2 count. Get comfortable on, if you need to change positions, you can change positions, but get comfortable here where you can sit back on your knees or sit in a chair or sit on the ground or even lay down nice and flat, because now we're just going to focus on one peak at a time, massaging our abs and incorporating the breath. I want you to work up one side and down the other. And every time that you massage, you're going to exhale out. Every time that you inhale in, you're pushing those peaks away from those muscles. Okay? So we exhale, pull the peaks in, inhale, push them out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And now you can also start to massage up into your chest. Your chest is on top of your rib cage, obviously, but it can also, if your chest is tight, it can cause some issues with breathing into those lungs. So get a nice massage here on your chest. Explore the whole chest, working from the outside in, still incorporating the breath, still breathing nice and deep down into your pelvic floor. Exhaling when you get into a nice massage. Inhale, exhale, massaging up and down your pecs, using all of the peaks, the side of the peaks, the slope of the peak, the top of the peak. And the middle part of your body is also very important to massage nice and gently. So working up the middle part of your chest, all the way up, right underneath your chin, and then bring it all the way down to your belly button. Bring up that breath, massage all the way up, and then push that peak all the way down to your belly button. Okay, now let's go back. Hold on to those peaks, hold on to the handles. We're going to do a 2 count in and a 2 count out. So you exhale in for a 2 count, you inhale for a 2 count. Pull those peaks into your midsection, push those peaks out. Nice strong breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All breathing through your nose. Make those nostrils nice and big and really breathe through your nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let's keep this rhythm and let's focus on one peak and let's work all around your abs. From the left side to the right side, really focus on that big breath in, push those peaks out. And then now let's pick up the pace. So we're doing 1 in, 1 out. So inhale, exhale, and use those peaks to help. Inhale, exhale, pull those peaks in, push them out, pull those peaks in, push them out, and work all around your midsection, the middle part, the top part of your abs, the side of your abs, the lower part of your abs, and breathing in and exhale, breathing in and exhale, all through the nose. And explore this midsection. Try to get as deep as you can. Really listen to your body. Keep that rhythm. Let's go back to a nice, comfortable inhale and exhale. Just slowly, your breath down, just slow it down. Let's put the SoRight off to the side and let's just slowly just start to shift our body around. Open up your arms, bring your arms back behind you. Try to interlock your fingers if you can. If not, grab a nice little towel. And then shifting your body around, exploring this position. Remember to keep everything nice and pain-free. Hinge all the way over if you can, all the way down to your thigh. Keep those arms together. Try to really open up that chest. Still incorporate your breathing. And then let's open our mouth and let's move our tongue around. Our tongue doesn't get a whole lot of range of motion. Move it around, big circles. Now let's come back to center and just breathe nice and gentle, nice and slow. Let's move those arms around. Incorporate that breath. Breathe nice and deep down into your diaphragm. Bring those arms over your head and let's do some side bends. Really starting to try to just really get into our breath, get into your body, get a good understanding. Another nice way to be able to use the SoRight is we can also do a light massage in the lower part of our back. So let's bring that SoRight behind us. Still incorporating the breath, big deep breath down in the pelvic floor and then exhale all the way out. Massage those back muscles nice and gently on the either side of your spine. Bring in a nice big deep breath. Pull those peaks into your muscles. Exhale and relax that. You can also grab onto the SoRight and it can give you some nice space between your arms when your arms are behind your back. This can really help open up your shoulders if you have a hard time getting your hands together. So keep this position, keep those arms behind you, focus on that big deep breath. We're trying to create some space in our chest, opening up those shoulders, helping with posture. When our posture is really tight, a lot of it's coming from a tight chest. So now let's focus on doing some more isometric movements by pulling the peaks, pulling the SoRight apart, pulling our elbows up to shoulder height, and then let's push them together and really challenge the pecs. Pull it apart, really challenge those rear delts, biceps. And when we pull apart, we inhale. And when we push out, squeezing our pecs together, we're going to exhale. So we're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull those peaks apart, push them together. Pull those peaks apart, push them together. Pull it apart, push it together. There we go, good rhythm. Keep this up, nice big breath in. Now let's bring the SoRight over top of your head. We're gonna do some light isometric pulls here. Keep it above your head if you can, do what you can, forget about the rest. And we're gonna start to slowly bring that down towards the middle part of your chest. Pulling apart, pressing together. Pulling apart, pressing together. Get some nice isometric movements here to really help wake up those shoulders and those chests. Incorporating the breath. Okay, now it's big, deep breath in. And then we're gonna pull those peaks into our midsection. So a big, deep breath in, and then exhale. Big, deep breath in, and then exhale. Really listen to your body. Feel the tingliness. Feel your fingertips, your feet, the tips of the hair on your head, your shoulders. Do a nice little inventory. If you need to change positions, change positions. If you need to get into more of a comfortable seated position, if you haven't done that already, let's change it up. Let's get into a more of a butterfly position. Let's bring those feet together, knees out nice and wide, trying to sit nice and tall. Still be aware of your breath here. Still focus on breathing. Really, if you're outside, feel the sun rays, feel the weather, feel the environment on your body. Be aware of the noise around you if you don't have headphones on. If you have headphones on, be aware of internal noise, whether those thoughts, whether that's the heartbeat, whether that's the breath coming in through your nostrils. Now let's just sit in this butterfly position and move our head around nice and slow. Let's shift our legs around. Let's look left, let's look right. Let's really breathe down deep into our pelvic floor, as deep as you can. Moving those legs in and out, pulling them in, pressing them out. It's just going to work your glutes. Nothing too aggressive. Remember, everything you do here is nice and gentle. Nothing painful. Do what you can. We're going to slowly round our back. Hang onto those feet. Incorporate the breath. When you take a breath in, sit as tall as you can. When you exhale, sit back into it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Big, deep breath. Big chest. Exhale, round out that back just a little bit. Really feel and understand what's going on in your groin, in your hips, in your back, your mid-back, your shoulders, your neck. What is your body telling you right now? Take it all in, take inventory. Be aware of what you need to work on. Be aware of where you're at, what your limitations are. You can play around with the position of your hands. You can open up your hands so they're more on your ankles, on your lower part of your shins. This will give you a little bit more room. You can spread those feet further away from your midsection. This will also give you a little bit more room. You can sit on a yoga block. You can sit on a bolster. You can sit on something to get your butt up off the ground. This will also give you some more room into your hips. Remember, explore different things that work best for you. You know your body best. You're in your body every day. It's telling you what it needs. It's telling you what it can't do. It's telling you what it wants to do. Now let's just open up those arms and just relax. Bring those arms out. Roll those arms in and out. Still incorporating the breath. Trying to keep this nice and consistent. Now we're going to speed up the breath just a little bit here. 1 in, 1 out. Keep those hands on those ankles. Still in that butterfly position. We're going in, we're going out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Listen to your body. Feel what's going on. Take as big as breath you can in, and then exhale out as fast as you can out. In, out. If you need to move your ankles around, move your toes around, move your shoulders around, feel a little bit of tingliness going on, just listen to your body, do what you can. Still going in and out, in and out. Shift your body around, move a little bit, getting blood flow, getting life, getting circulation to all parts of your body. Let's do a light spine twist. We're going to grab onto our feet. We're going to rotate ourselves, go as far as you can, as far as you feel comfortable doing. And in this same position, still keep breathing. Now I want to take in a big deep breath. Then I want you to hold it comfortably. Just hold it and just listen to what's going on with your body. You can move your body side to side. You can move your head side to side. Move your legs, move your feet, move your hands, move your shoulders. Do what you can. Try to keep holding that breath in. If you need to let it out and go back into a nice, comfortable 2 in, 2 out breathing pattern. Now just keep holding if you can keep holding. Just stay here. Just be here right now. Listen to what's around you. Listen to what's internal. Listen to the thoughts that you're having. Listen to the feeling that you're getting. Okay, now I want you to bring in a nice big breath. Good work. If you held it that long, great work. If you didn't, that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's what you can do is the biggest thing. Take it in, hold it. Now, if any time you have to let it out, let it out. And now we're going to let it out. You can let it out with a nice sigh. You can open up your mouth and really get into your jaw. Really exhale all the way out. Empty those lungs. And then come back to a nice, normal breath. Bring it back in, back out. Open those arms up. Shift your head around.
All right. So that is the SoRight breathwork. We include the SoRight. We massage your muscles. You get that nice mind to muscle connection to our diaphragm, breathing as deep as you can. And as you can see, I was pushing the peaks in different parts of my midsection to get a better mind to muscle connection, to breathe into that spot more than the other spots. So then I can take even a bigger breath when I do a full breath. So look forward to see you next time. Have a SoRight day.